Today I will show you how to recreate this poster. The download link for all the assets is in the description, so check that first. Place your image. Extend the skin color outward. Press Command or Control plus Shift plus N to create a new layer. Use the eyedropper tool to sample the skin color. Select the brush tool and use a soft round brush to gently paint over the edges so everything blends smoothly. Lower the brush opacity to around 50% and refine the edges so they connect naturally. Use the same method to paint over and remove the eyes. Next, adjust the contrast. Go to the bottom of the Layers panel and add a Curves adjustment layer. Create a soft S-curve to enhance the contrast. Place the water drop image above the eyes and below the curves layer. Change the blending mode to Color Burn. Use the Object Selection tool to select the water drop and hide unwanted areas using a mask. Place the blood drop texture above the water drop layer. Press Command and Option or Control and Alt plus G to clip it to the layer below. Change the blending mode to Linear Burn to give it a blood-like texture. Scale it up so it fully covers the water drop. Now move on to the layout. Create a black rectangle in the background using the Rectangle tool to emphasize the red and black contrast. Use the Type tool to add red text with the word blood and a Japanese character that represents tears. Sample the red color directly from the image. This combination expresses the concept of blood tears. Finally, go to the bottom right and add a grain adjustment layer. Set the size and amount to the maximum. Duplicate the layer using Command or Control plus J. Lower the size of the duplicated layer to make the grain slightly softer. And now it is finished. Subscribe for more creative tutorials. You'll find me on Instagram and TikTok, and my posters are available for purchase too. All the links are in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next week.